Now I want to ask a question, because this genuinely puzzles me. Because I come from American spirituality. That's where I spent a good deal of my life. And when you think of American spirituality, you think about books like The Secret, movies like The Secret, the idea that your thoughts create your reality. Now, let's say that's true. Your thoughts create your reality. I've never seen it as demonstrated as I saw today with a little girl moving objects on a table. But you also spoke about surrender. What is the balance there? How much should we be focused on the goal or the outcome that we want? How much should we be surrendering? How do we unify the two?
Now, let me make one correction here. There is nothing called American spirituality, European spirituality, Indian spirituality. It's like saying I have an Indian breath or a Chinese breath. Breath is breath. So it transcends nationality, it transcends gender, spirituality. Sorry to say that, spirituality transcends all apparent identities. All apparent identities. This is true. So, see, 40 years back, spirituality was a taboo. Meditation was a taboo. Nobody in the mainstream would meditate. If you are meditating, you think they think you are somewhere, out there. You are considered not normal if you think you are doing yoga or meditation. I am talking about 40 years back when I was traveling in different parts of the world. Vegetarianism was mocked at. If you say, I am only vegetarian, people would look up and down. Something wrong with you. How are you sustaining yourself? So when I would walk like this in the snow in Alps in Switzerland or in Norway, people would wonder whether this is an alien or is a human being. So why I'm saying this is, world is changing. Today meditation is so popular. 2 billion people around the globe are practicing yoga. 2 billion. And it's become even a fashion to meditate and to practice yoga. This was not the case 40 years back. So our paradigms are changing, our parameters are changing, our understanding of the world, understanding of ourselves is changing. So in this scenario, you will see the coming generation would take to meditation, spirituality like fish to water. And this is, from meditation, another term came out, mindfulness. A new format of it. I would say mindfulness is just the driveway. It's not real meditation. It's a driveway. No doubt it's like the portico or the balcony of a house. But there is so much more beyond mindfulness. And if you practice mindfulness too much, you lose the ability to relax and to be with the unknown. And that is not also so good. So, spirituality is authentic in the sense when it is also authenticated, verified by thousands of year old documents about it. Scriptural evidences are there, and there are ways to find out whether your experience is just a hallucination, or you are making it up, or it's a mood making, or it's a real experience. And that's where I would say you need an authentic meditation techniques or spirituality, which is based, rooted in thousands of years of documentations.
So I want to come to that. I want to understand how you define meditation, because what you just said, mindfulness simply being the balcony of a house, is very intriguing. It's controversial because in some places mindfulness is it. That's what the scientists are talking about. That's what the doctors are talking about. We'll come back to that, but I don't want to let you off the hook yet. I want to go back to something you said. You said meditation is the house, mindfulness is just the balcony. Too much mindfulness takes you away from the unknown. Can you go deeper on that topic? What is meditation to you?
Meditation is that experience where I can say, what are the conditions for meditation? There are three important conditions if you want to meditate. There are golden principles. The first one is, for next 10 minutes, I want nothing. I'm not expecting you to say, I want nothing in my life. Okay, you want many things? Keep it aside. For next 10 minutes, I want nothing. Not even a glass of water, I am okay. So 10 minutes, I want nothing. And then next 10 minutes, can you just be doing nothing? If you say yes. Yeah, I'm not going to be mindful if the mind drifts somewhere. Let it drift. I want nothing, I do nothing. And the third one is, I am nothing. You have to let go of all the labels you put on yourself, including I am a teacher, I am a guru, or I am an industrialist, I am man, I am woman, I am this, I am scholar. All these labels that you put on yourself, you have to let go and say, I am nothing. I want nothing, I do nothing, I am nothing. These three basic principles let your mind free from the outer stimuli which it has been engaging day in and out, to dive into its own source, its own, the mind goes to its source. Then it becomes no mind. And you feel, I am not supposed to say what you feel. Whatever you feel, it's okay.
I love that. I am nothing, I want nothing, I do nothing.